ready when you are, Knight. Here we are. Two-piece quarter. Don't get more green than that. Not out here. Don't get weirder either. Boy, take heed. Supplies just there. Right odd it is. All the water casks have been smashed. Water poured out.
Ubani, my dear Ubani. A knight? Finally. How long must I... Oh, wait now. Now's not the time. Can't you see this isn't the time? A knight I needed. Lay sight on what's below, knight. You'll not see a sight like him again. There, he radiates with the tainted brilliance of corruption. We cannot cleanse the waters of my grotto until... Free Ubani of his addlement, and I'll reward you with enough fresh water to... Free Ubani of his addlement... save a few, you're correct. The corruption, it's... on, spirits! Did you see that? I cannot believe my eyes. A phantom capable of spreading such corruption. Ubani, old friend, too far gone. The corruption has stolen you forever. Goodbye. Knight, you've done as you've promised. And I'm honorable with my promises too. Fresh water awaits you at... Come, all of you. Let us say our farewell to beloved Ubani. You did so well. That spirit, the envenomation of Ubani, the chains of our effort are dissolved. Once this world was like a flower, like the wind in a field, a mountain in a storm. Naught was there a sight like it, untainted. But such brilliance cultivates ruin. It cast the shadow of possession, of control. Your order was only a seedling, but despite such degradation, an alliance blossomed. Myself, my rune carvers, a collection. As you know, corruption can be unyielding. Containment was reluctantly chosen. The pillar of an... You've done as you've promised, Knight, and you are free to take the water you've earned. But I imagine But with such a troubling revelation, I'm afraid the reserves of this grotto have become This is a sigil of the god Melgum. Throughout Talamel, there are others like it, one for each of the brilliant ancients. Then Starspire will go thirsty as it disregards the collapsing of the world. We've time enough for a few. In binding the corruption, the sigils were scattered across the sands. The truth of their location, the name of such wickedness matters not, Knight. All that matters is that should we fail, this manifestation will... How long must I... Yes, long ago, as I said. It was a group of proud knights, a master rune. Then you shouldn't be made to consider it alone. I'm sending Seldom with you, back to Starspire. He's a rune carver like me. Speak to him once you arrive in Starspire to activate the sigil. Treat him well. He is perhaps the...
Knight-to-be, you've saved us, at least for another day. I see. So this is why you've returned with more than water. If this spirit is truly the threat to...
Ah, yes. And while you're at it, why not sail straight into an army of corrupted? Take them on with a sword in each hand. Stubborn fool could barely walk to the docks. A well done from bed would have been sufficient.
Yes, my ward. Only that they've been labeled a heresy. We must tread lightly, Knight-to-be. After the fire, the very heart of the Night Plague,
the source of all corruption in... It is said to have once been an eternal fountain, one which sustained Tarlamel, one from which even the ancient gods were sustained. But Davanin, it does strike me as odd. But Tupi is as ancient as Tarlamel itself. He may know a version of the Order. The curiously quiet fellow. He has set up his workbench on the upper terrace of Starspire. You should find...